What if your car had hidden features that could save you money, keep you safer, and make driving easier, yet you've never used them? Most drivers go years without ever discovering these secret tricks. But today, we're pulling back the curtain. Skip this video, and you'll keep wasting money on repairs, overlooking safety features, and missing out on a game-changing function that could completely transform the way you drive. Secret number 11. Boost your key fob's range. Your car's keyless entry remote, to put it bluntly, leaves a lot to be desired. More often than not, you find yourself standing right next to your vehicle, frantically pressing the button just to get it to respond. Frustrating, right? But here's something that sounds absolutely bizarre at first. So much so that even after looking into it, it still seems unbelievable. But it actually works. There's solid science behind it too. Your skull has about 73% water, which acts as a natural signal amplifier. By pressing the fob against your temple or chin, you effectively turn your head into a makeshift antenna, boosting the remote's range. This hack gained fame when Top Gear's Jeremy Clarkson tested it live, since many skeptics didn't believe it could work. By the way, drivers report doubling their lock or unlock distance, ideal for locating a car in a crowded lot or cooling it down remotely on scorching days. If this feels too odd, try placing the fob near a water bottle. It will work just as fine. Think that's wild? Wait until you see how your car's been hiding a secret arrow to solve a small problem many drivers face. Secret number 10. Gas tank locator. If you've ever driven a rental car or unfamiliar vehicle, you've likely faced the frustration of not knowing which side the gas tank is on. Guessing incorrectly forces you to either reposition the car or stretch the pump hose awkwardly, which is inconvenient and raises safety issues. However, there's a simple solution built into nearly every modern vehicle. Check your dashboard's fuel gauge. Next to your fuel gauge, there's a tiny, unassuming arrow. That's right, the same gauge you've glared at for years while cursing gas prices. That arrow, it points directly to the side of your tank. This arrow indicates the side of the vehicle where the gas tank is located. For example, if the arrow points left, the tank is on the driver's side. This feature has been standard in most cars since the 1980s, yet many drivers remain unaware of its existence. Secret number 9. Color coding under the hood. Did you know modern vehicles use color-coded components under the hood to simplify basic maintenance and help drivers identify critical fluids and parts without confusion? These color schemes reduce confusion and empower users to safely check or refill fluids without professional help. For instance, yellow is commonly used for oil-related parts. Many Ford and Toyota models feature a yellow oil cap or dipstick, making it easy to locate during routine checks. Windshield washer fluid reservoirs are often marked with blue caps, while coolant systems may use red or green to signal where to add antifreeze. In addition, bright colors like orange or pink might highlight transmission dipsticks or power steering fluid ports. Conversely, components that require specialized expertise, such as brake fluid reservoirs, timing belts, or electrical systems, are typically left black, gray, or unpainted. This visual distinction discourages untrained handling of complex parts. Overall, bright colors means user-friendly and muted tones means expert territory. Up next, a dashboard symbol that could save you from a pricey repair. Most drivers miss it. Secret number 8. Low oil pressure warning sign. Did you know Ford had to recall 139,730 U.S. vehicles on oil pressure issues in 2024? But does the low pressure light on the dashboard really matter? Or does it also signal minor issues like the check engine light? When the red oil icon lights up on your dashboard, your car isn't asking for attention. It's screaming for it. This warning signals a critical failure. Your engine is losing oil pressure, the lifeline that keeps its moving parts from self-destructing. Oil doesn't just lubricate, it plays a pivotal role of cooling and cleaning internal components. Without proper pressure, metal grinds against metal, generating heat that can warp pistons, seize bearings, or crack engine blocks. Ignore this light and you risk paying for a new engine. The most important thing to do is pull over immediately. Next, shut off the engine and understand that you shouldn't be driving the car anymore. Pay heed to this warning because a survey found 1/3 of drivers would delay stopping even if the oil pressure light illuminated, risking engine blowouts costing upwards of $5,000 to repair. Secret number 7. Your key fob's hidden power. Most drivers think their key fob is just for locking and unlocking doors, but here's a trick they never told you. You can control your windows remotely. In many cars like BMW, Ford, and Honda, holding the unlock button rolls down all windows, letting hot air escape before you even step inside. Hold the lock button, Your windows shut instantly, perfect if you forgot to close them before a rainstorm. This feature is buried in manuals and rarely mentioned by dealers. Hyundai and Toyota have it in most post-2010 models, while Volkswagen requires a quick coating tweak. GM, you might need a dealer activation. Want to test it on your car? Hold the lock re-unlock button for 5 seconds. If nothing happens, check your manual or ask your dealer to enable it. By the way, if you think these car hacks are surprising, wait until you see the final secret, an incredible seatbelt trick that could literally save your life. Most drivers have never heard of it, but once you know, you'll never forget it. Secret number 6, heated side mirrors. Ever struggled with frost, ice, or fog blurring your side mirrors? Most drivers don't realize their car already has a built-in solution, heated side mirrors. They've been around since the 1980s, using thin wires or metallic films inside the glass to quickly melt ice and clear fog so you can skip the scraping. How do they work? In most cars, they're linked to the rear defroster. Hit that button, and your side mirrors heat up too. Yet many drivers never even notice this feature. Brands like Ford, Toyota, and Mercedes include them in higher trims. Think Ford Mustang EcoBoost Premium or Toyota Camry XLE, or as an optional add-on. Does your car have it? Check for a heating symbol on the mirror housing or turn on the rear defroster. If your mirrors clear up within minutes, you've got heated mirrors. Secret number 5, conversation mirror. Ever wished you could keep an eye on your kids, pets, or backseat passengers without dangerously turning around? Your car might already have the perfect solution. Many minivans and SUVs, like the Honda Odyssey and Toyota Sienna, come with a built-in conversation mirror tucked inside the overhead console. Flip it down, and you get a full view of the back seat. No more awkward head turning or distracted driving. Unlike a regular rear-view mirror, this convex mirror is designed for cabin visibility, eliminating blind spots caused by car seats or luggage. Automakers like Kia and Chrysler have taken it further. The Kia Carnival even pairs it with an intercom system, so you can communicate with passengers easily. Some newer cars replace this mirror with dash-mounted cameras, but many drivers still prefer the classic version for its simplicity and reliability. No conversation mirror? No problem. You can grab an affordable clip-on convex mirror for your sun visor and get the same functionality. Secret number 4, Easy Fill Tire Alert. It won't be wrong to say that Nissan's Easy Fill Tire Alert system revolutionized tire maintenance by eliminating the guesswork associated with achieving the perfect tire pressure. This intuitive feature, standard on most Nissan models since 2013, including popular vehicles like the Rogue, Altima, and Leaf, harnesses the power of the vehicle's tire pressure monitoring system to simplify the inflation process. As you begin to inflate your tires, the system becomes active and the car's exterior lights flash to signal that the Easy Fill Tire Alert is engaged. When the tire reaches the manufacturer-recommended pressure, a helpful chirp from the horn lets you know it's perfectly inflated. However, if you accidentally add too much air, the system warns you by flashing the hazard lights 3 times, followed by a second, distinct horn alert. This allows drivers to maintain optimal tire pressure with ease and zero worries regarding underinflated tires, which NHTSA says contribute to nearly 11,000 crashes annually. Before we reveal the final 3 hidden car features, hit that like button and subscribe. You won't believe the last feature that millions of drivers never use. Secret number 3, shift lock release. Stuck in park with a dead battery or electronic failure? Most drivers don't realize their car has a built-in backup plan. It's called the shift lock release, and it allows you to manually shift out of park to neutral, even when your car won't start. You'll find it near the gear selector, cleverly hidden under a small panel marked Shift Lock. Using it is simple. Just insert a key or a flathead screwdriver into the slot, press down and shift. It's that easy. Since 2010, most automatic cars like the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord have included this feature as a safety fallback. And even as cars evolve with push-button ignitions and electronic gear selectors, this manual override remains a must-know trick for every driver. Secret number 2, enhanced driving vision. Night driving can be brutal when headlights from behind blind you, but what if your car already has a built-in fix? Most drivers don't realize their rear-view mirror has an anti-glare mode, hidden in plain sight. Older cars have a simple manual lever under the mirror. Flip it, and night mode kicks in, using a prismatic design to deflect glare away from your eyes. In newer models, the process is fully automatic, adjusting brightness based on surrounding light so you don't have to do a thing. Despite being a game changer for night driving, many people don't even know this feature exists. Some even think the toggle is just decorative. Try it next time you're on the road at night. Just look for the small lever, flip it when facing bright lights, and see the difference instantly. And if your car doesn't have this, an aftermarket auto-dimming mirror is an easy upgrade that can make night driving far more comfortable. Secret number 1, the seat belt tricks. Everyone knows seat belts save lives, but did you know they can do a lot more than just keep you strapped in? In an emergency, your seatbelt buckle can break a window. If you're ever trapped inside a sinking or locked car, unbuckle, grip the metal buckle like a hammer, and strike the corner of the window. The impact will shatter the glass, giving you a way out when seconds matter. But here's a trick almost no one knows. You can actually use your seatbelt to push a broken down car. Just extend the seatbelt all the way out until it locks. Then close the door on the belt near the latch, anchoring it in place. Loop it over your shoulder, lean in, and push. The belt helps distribute the force while keeping one hand free to steer through the open window. Just a heads up, only try this on flat roads or you might end up chasing your own car. And here's a mind-blowing fact. Volvo actually gave away the patent for the 3-point seatbelt, so every car could be safer. A true game changer in automotive history. That's all for today. Tap the screen for more content like this. See you in the next one.